out of line. Get the out of here. Get the out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here, girl. Out of line. Yeah, you out of line. 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 Out of here. All right, guys, y'all looking at the thumbnail. Y'all looking at the title of the video. Y'all already know what time it is. It is time to get active. First and foremost, shout out to my Instagram at @TheRealMTR. Guys, make sure you follow me. Send me fantastic content. I call it out because the content that was just sent over to me today came from my IG. All right. Now, this is one of the most fascinating, interesting, deplorable, shocking videos that I've gone over in recent time. But we must go over this. We must review it and provide commentary on it. Without further ado.
But it look like D. It look like D girl, bro. It look like D girl, bro. You can't tell me that ain't D girl, bro. You can't tell me that ain't D girl, bro. You can't tell me that ain't D girl, bro.
If you guys can't hear this saying, you can't tell me it's not D's girl. D is probably their friend, their homie.
She look. Let me see. That's her?
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
Hey. What's up?
Go to the window again.
Cops, right?
Hell no. How the f we gonna all be in here?
Oh, it's 3 of y'all.
Yeah.
What's up? What's up?
What's your name?
Shit is Spice.
Ice.
Right.
What you charge?
For what?
I mean, shit.
What y'all trying to get like a QV
I don't know
type
what
shit?
that is.
It's a
In the
QV.
car?
Shit, I don't know. They ain't got no spider riding this house.
All 3 of y'all.
I mean, shit. That's.
We can in the parking lot.
I shit.
Y'all
got
You
some
gonna
room back
get
there?
in the car?
Yeah, I'll come in there. I'll probably do.
So you dumb out of here.
Yeah, we can in the parking lot. Or outside the car. It's a little room around the corner, but
That's what I'm saying. You ain't got no room.
Yeah, I'm gonna need like $650.
Wait, what? You said 2.
No, 2 each. 200 each.
So
Yeah.
the extra, the 50?
Yeah, for the room. Right.
Hey,
I ain't charging y'all.
Okay, no, you good. I was just making sure, like, I thought you
No,
had
it's time. I
switched
gotta
it.
get home at a certain time. So if y'all gonna do it, y'all just.
I
y'all
mean,
need to let me know.
shit, it's all
Y'all
right.
got.
Damn, I thought y'all had all that.
It's okay. We'll figure it out.
Hold on, let me, alright, we finna,
Hey, yeah, let us
give us a second.
Let's the break.
What y'all, that's her? That ain't her, bro.
That's her, man.
I'm finna look at that. What's that? Let me see that. You don't that be
That's her,
bro?
bro.
Don't that be posting that shit?
Yeah, she on that,
Let me
bro.
see.
She on that, bro. Look what I did. Exactly, bro. Exactly, bro.
They just figured it out. It's D's girl.
Hey, show her that.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Hey, come here, y'all. Hey, come here.
Mama. Hey, say this you.
Okay, before the reveal happens. First things first, you can see out into the distance. This is her block, apparently, because you can see her waving to people and shit like that. So you already know she's been doing this for a while. There's a degree of comfortability, if not experience, that she has with the particular role of being a street hooker, a street strumpet that she has within herself. Second thing I also noticed is, as soon as they walked up to the car, what did she say? Are y'all cops? So not only is she experienced, but she's also a bit dumb, because when have ever in the history of has the person in the car said, yeah, we're cops, what's up? We're running a stakeout. That's the second thing. The third thing, to be a young woman going from saying, yes, I'm in a relationship, to actually being a street hooker that's taking on 3 guys in one night and agrees to $650, so is quantifying her box, is such a far stretch and a lie from what she's probably telling the guy that one can only think, what else in her life is she lying about? Because truth be told, guys, any woman can lie to you, but for me, it's about risk. What amount of risk are you willing to tolerate? If you know she's got daddy issues, if you know she's dated nothing but thugs and pookies and ray-rays throughout her life, if you know her entire body's covered in tattoos, if you know that she's cheated on people in the past, if you know that she's been a scammer, if you know all these different things, then what makes you think that she couldn't dive into no shit like this? You have to ask yourself these questions when you're choosing to put people in and around your space. But let's Move on.
Where y'all come from?
Come on, bro.
Uh-oh.
You trying to, come on, bro. You out of line for that shit, bro. You out of line for that shit, bro. You out of line for that shit. You my bro. Yeah. What you doing out here, bro? You finna get married to my homeboy. And you
Married?
I don't even know.
What you, bro? I'm just saying, though. You out here selling, though.
Bro,
Like, really, bro?
don't worry about me.
You out of line, bro. You ain't no, you out of line. You out of line, bro. You out of line, bro. Out of line. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, girl. You out of line. Yeah, you out of line. 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 Fuck out of here. Out of here. Fuck out of here, man. Yeah. Partner fiance, you out here selling for what? Yeah, what you finna let us buy some shit, bro? What the hell wrong with you, girl? Out of here. Out of here.
Have you no shame? Have you no class? Have you no sophistication? Have you no morality? Have you no virtue? The guy that she has back in the crib is probably a good guy. He's probably a decent guy. She obviously doesn't respect that guy for whatever reason, but he's probably also playing a significant component of the bills, and she's doing this as something on the side to spend purely on herself, while the guy goes out and makes the majority of the money and spends it on himself as well as her. Chances are she's probably lied to him regarding having a job, because he's asked her questions like, so where do you get all this money from? She probably makes some shit up. Meanwhile, this is the front. This is what she's doing with her time and at night, and then using something which is coveted to dudes that not only you are dating or in a relationship with, but are about to marry. You just can't make this shit up. What's crazy to me too is the amount of attitude that she had while she's like trying to sort of deny it.
Out of line, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, girl. You out of line. Yeah, you out of line. 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 Out of here.
Now that's ego right there. You gonna walk off into the distance, still cussing, with no remorse, no apologies, no damn, I feel bad that he's gonna know about this, da-da-da. None of that shit. Just high and mighty with your ego and your attitude, huh? Absolutely absurd. But listen, guys, that's all I wanna go over with this one. I wanted to bring it to y'all as well as kind of go over the lessons of making sure that you understand, because you'll never know. They can lie to you about whatever. They can lie to you about their body count. They can lie to you the reason that they no longer talk to their parents. They can lie about all of this shit. But what are the things that you are ascertaining about them as a human being? What are the choices that they have made? Don't believe the bullshit of, don't judge me on my past. I'm a whole different. No. You have to look at the resume. When you go work at somewhere, at a job, they look at your resume. And not even just that, but they ask you case study questions. They ask you behavioral interview questions in order to find out more about your past, the way that you conceive things, the way that you think about things in different scenarios or situations. They do that for a reason, because they have to work with you. This guy was about to get married to this liar. So it's obvious to me that he didn't ask the right questions, or if he was legitimately attracted to her, was blinded by the things that he was attracted by, and instead chose to ignore all of the red flags, or the toxicity that she embroiled into his life. He had never really liked that shit enough to think or convince himself that that's what true love should actually feel like. And that's why I talk so much and so often about the negativity of absorbing toxicity into your life, especially when you can't even recognize the shit. Because at the end of the day, if you can't recognize the shit and correlate it to behavior like this and what she's inevitably doing with her life, then you are more lost than not. Be very cognizant regarding their past, and don't let them try to minimize the shit that they've been involved in. Questions, comments, concerns, y'all already know what to do. Mediocre tourism reviews at gmail.com. Hopefully you guys are still with me, but I know a lot of you probably left in total disarray, big triggered. And at the end of the day, I get it. Until next time, YouTube.